Hello, my name is Michael Whitaker, Director of Carson's Human Services Department. Welcome to Carson's 2021 Virtual Jazz Festival. In the year 2020, the Carson Jazz Festival was canceled due to the COVID pandemic. We thought that this year we would be different and we would once again be together to celebrate. However, with the new Delta variant raging all over the country, we decided to be cautious and still have a jazz festival, but virtually. This way, you will still be able to enjoy the entertainment without the risk of COVID exposure. So, thank you for joining us. Now, grab your favorite snacks and beverages, sit back in the safety of your own home, and enjoy the show. But first, we must take a few moments to acknowledge our elected officials, without whom this show would not be possible. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our Honorable Mayor, Lula Davis Holmes, and all of our elected officials.
Hello, Carson. This is your Mayor, Lula Davis Holmes, inviting you to our 40th Jazz Festival. Although this year we had to do it virtually to protect you and make sure that we're not transmitting the COVID-19 virus, I want you to sit back and enjoy the festivities that have been planned to you. We will take you on an historical journey, which dates back to Louis Armstrong, and we have some wonderful entertainment lined up for you. I know that I promised that we'd be at Anderson Park this year, but the COVID-19 pandemic will not allow me to have 6,000 people in the park trying to social distance. So enjoy today's festivities and know that next year, God willing, we will be back at Anderson Park for our 41st annual Jazz Festival here in the great city of Carson. From your mayor who loves you very much, thank you for your participation, and we'll see you next year.
Hey, what's up, Carson family? This is your Councilman Jawan Hilton from the mighty D1. I am excited to welcome you to our virtual experience of our Jazz Festival. It's been a whole 18, 19 months now that we haven't been able to get together and hug one another and embrace one another. We need that. I'm certainly sad that we're not together, that I'm not greeting you, hugging you, fist bumping you, shaking your hand. But these are the times that we're living in. So in order for us to be safe, we decided to have a virtual experience. But I want you to grab your family, grab your friends, and tell them that the Carson Jazz Festival is happening right now. Listen, I'm Councilman Jawan Hilton, and I approve this message. Peace.
Hello, my name is Jim Deere. I'm the Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Carson, California. I'd like to welcome everyone to experience this virtual jazz festival. You know, we've conducted this annual jazz festival in Carson for many, many years. It's open to everyone in Carson and surrounding Carson. So I want everyone to feel welcome and enjoy yourself. We are very proud of our jazz festival because we have wonderful talent. We have professional artists that show us great music experience for everyone who participates. Again, I want to welcome you, and again, my name is Jim Deere. Welcome to Carson, California. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Cedric Hicks, Councilman for the City of Carson, District 3. I want to welcome you to our annual Jazz Festival here in the City of Carson. Normally we'd be at Anderson Park, but because of the pandemic, we're still doing it virtual. Understanding that this is one of the biggest events that we have in our city, and really wanted to make sure we were able to come back, but the pandemic is still here. To the volunteers, to the staff who all put this together, I want to thank you for continuing that legacy here in the City of Carson. Again, sit back and enjoy this show for our annual Jazz Festival here in the City of Carson. Thanks for watching.
Hello, family. This is your State Assembly member, Mike Gibson, representing the 64th State Assembly District and the great city of Carson. I'm absolutely thrilled to represent in the California State Assembly. Many of you know that I served on the Carson City Council for nearly 10 years. And this annual Jazz Festival has been like no other. So I'm happy to welcome each and every one of you to the 40th Carson Jazz Festival here in the city of Carson. I want to say thank you to Mayor Lula Davis Holmes, to the city council members for doing an outstanding job by continuing to bring this jazz festival to us. We need this more than ever. As we look at this trajectory in terms of this pandemic, we need music to feed our souls, to take us away, to take us to a place where there's peace. I ain't talking about death, but I'm talking about a peaceful place. And certainly music has been that tool, that vehicle to do that. And so, again, I want to say congratulations to the mayor and the city council. Job well done, and happy 40th anniversary for the Carson's annual Jazz Festival. God bless you.
What is jazz? Jazz is a genre of music that originated in the African American communities of New Orleans, Louisiana. With its roots in blues and ragtime, it has been recognized as a major form of musical expression in traditional and popular music, linked by the common bonds of African American and European American music. California State University of Dominguez Hills in Carson is the home of a very talented jazz group. Please welcome the California State University Dominguez Hills Jazz Ensemble. Big bands. A big band is a type of musical ensemble of jazz music that usually consists of 10 or more musicians with 4 sections: saxophones, trumpets, trombones, and a rhythm section. Big bands originated during the early 1910s and dominated jazz in the early 1940s when swing was most popular. They gave greater role to band leaders, arrangers, and sections of instruments and soloists. And now, Atkins and the Legacy Ensemble.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was cool, man, cool. That was an original song written and arranged by myself, Atkins. I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce the band to you. How about a hand for trombone, Mr. Steve Baxter?
Thank you very much.
Yes. Absolutely. On trumpet, Jamel Adisa. Yeah. Alto saxophone. Man, this man go way back, all the way to high school. That's right. Rastine Calhoun. This is a legend from the Ray Charles Band and many others. On tenor saxophone, Mr. Ricky Woodard. Baritone saxophone, ladies and gentlemen, Keith McKelly. In the rhythm section, on drums, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jazz Sawyer. And my partner in crime, ladies and gentlemen, on the piano, Mr. Herman Jackson. Thank you so much. We're going to keep this virtual show going. And we're going to, did I forget somebody? Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a great vocalist. You heard him on Take the A Train, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Jeff on the vocals. Yeah, give it up for Jeff Robinson, ladies and gentlemen.
I am a fool for beauty. Who by your feelings that because I have found you, I could have bound you too. You are too beautiful for one man alone, for one lucky fool to be with. When there are other men with eyes of their own to see not stand sharing, not if one really cares. Have you been comparing my every kiss when if on the other hand I'm faithful to you? It's not through a sense of duty. You are too beautiful, and I am a fool for What if one really cares? Have you been comparing my every kiss with theirs? If on the other hand I'm faithful to you, it's not through a sense of duty. You are too beautiful, and I am a fool for
All right, give it up for Jeff Robinson, ladies and gentlemen, on that beautiful ballad.
So close your eyes, for there's a lovely way to be. Oh, where are things you're alone was meant to see. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. You can't deny, don't try to right the right and see. Don't fight the moon, the stars above, and don't fight me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. When I saw you first, the time was 3:30. forgetting, for love, for not forgetting. And through these moments we share, we won't really be sad. When I recall the love I found on, I kiss the ground on Green Dolphin Street. supplied the setting, for nights beyond forgetting. And through the
Thank you so much. We had a great time performing for you at the Carson Jazz Festival. All right, give it up again for the band. All right, take a bow, guys. Thank you. We'll see you next year.
Female jazz performers and composers have contributed to jazz throughout its history. Although many were recognized for their vocal talent, less familiar were band leaders, composers, and instrumentalists. Women began playing instruments in jazz in the early 1920s. When male jazz musicians were drafted during World War II, many all-female bands replaced them. All-female bands such as our next performers, Jazz in Pink.
Back. We are so happy to be here. Yeah. Yeah. Where my soul sisters at? Hey. Hey, soul sisters. All right. Let's do this. Yeah. That feels good. Woo! We ready to dance? Hey. Hit it, D. You wanna give it a go? Hey, gitchy, gitchy, ya, ya, da, da. Gitchy, gitchy, ya, ya, yeah. Mocha chocolate, ya, ya. Creole lady mama lie. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? C'est quoi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? much fun. We're going to send that out to Sarah Dash and her wonderful music. So we appreciate LaBelle, and we just want to give some love to our angel and appreciate all that she's done in the music world. But we're going to keep the show moving. This next tune is by Zachary Basho down in New Orleans. Check it out. much fun, too much fun. Now we're going to feature our percussionist, vocalist, Miss Yakira.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. Put your hands together like this. We're gonna take it there. And I just wanna be free. 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 Whispering in his ear. this out.
This is a tune entitled Rollout. It's from the Jazz and Pink CD, Joy. Hope you enjoy it. Was that fun? Was that fun? Woo, that's a tune we call Roll Out. Well, we're going to welcome Miss Maya Shaban back to the stage. Our website is www.jazzandpink.com. Keep in touch with us. Let us know what you're doing. As soon as this pandemic is over, we'll be able to get back on the outside stage and jam with you right in person. It's one of those songs, you know something's about to happen. Yeah. Hey Maya, I think I'm gonna introduce the band up here, huh? Yeah. That's Zuri back there on the bass. What do you think, girl? D. Simone on the drums. We got Daryl Crooks sitting in on the guitar. Yeah, Kira on vocals and percussion. Maya on vocals. And I'm your first lady of smooth jazz, Gail Johnson. And we're Jazz and Pink. Come on, Maya, tell me something good. Yeah.
Time
John Coltrane, Charlie Parker, Grover Washington, Gerald Albright, and Ronnie Laws. What do they all have in common? They all play the saxophone, an instrument that is so versatile that it can make you feel the blues and romance at the same time. The sounds that can come from a soprano, alto, tenor, or bass sax. It permeates the soul of the listeners, taking them on a journey of musical ecstasy. Joining this list of exceptional musicians, sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of saxophonist Mr. Donald Hayes.
What's up, y'all? We're gonna give y'all some soul music on this afternoon, all right? So groove with us, okay? Right there is where you guys put in the thunderous applause. Hey, so it's so good to be here. I've been fortunate enough to do the Carson Jazz Festival a few years, I think maybe the last 3 years, maybe a little bit more. And I'm always grateful for Lula Holmes having me for the festival, and so it's really cool to be here. Even though it's different, because I miss the audience. Yeah, because the audience is always out on the floor dancing and grooving, and you see some amazing outfits and some amazing people and amazing food. But we're gonna be back, y'all. We're gonna be back. But right here, I hope you guys are grooving with us in front of your computers, in front of your TVs, wherever you're looking and wherever you're listening from. And so this is just like a taste of what it's gonna be like once we all back together. So we all been locked in now for what, close to 2 years now, a year and a half, 2 years. So it's been my dream to be back on the stage with my band, and especially with a band as funky as this band. So we're gonna play a song from our record called Funky Dream. Feel free to get up and dance around wherever you are, all right? Okay, Funky Dream. Come on, cameraman, give us something now. Come on, there you go. I gotta hear something from somebody. Come on, y'all. That's right. I hope y'all clapping in front of you. So that's my funky dream right there, to play with the best people I know. Let me introduce you to everybody up here I know, too. Give it up on vocals and keyboards, Mr. Tracy Carter, y'all. You know, it's so weird because I'm introducing, I keep expecting to hear applause. Right. So I'm like, they don't like us. No, they're not here. So give it up for Mr. all the way from Tokyo, Japan, Mr. Yohei Nakamura on guitar. Give it up from Newburgh, New York, Mr. Gordon Campbell on drums. And this guy right here, this guy, first time playing with us, first time playing the music ever. He learned it and he is killing it. We call him Matty, but Mr. Matthew Taylor on bass guitar, y'all. Yeah, Matty, I appreciate you, brother. And you're Donald Hayes. Oh, and I'm Donald Hayes. If you didn't know. Right. Yeah, you probably didn't, but I'm still gonna act like you're supposed to. So hey, check this out. Just a couple more songs, right? Where we at? Yeah? Okay, so we got a couple more songs. So check this out. I know over this last couple of years, over this last year and a half to 2 years, a lot of us have missed our loved ones. And, you know, it was really just insane. Like, we couldn't go see the people that meant the most to us and the people that, you know, just seeing people on the screen, that's not it. That's not it. Or hearing people on the phone, we're grateful for it. But over this last year and a half, it really showed me just how much, like, just being in front of someone and just touching them and being able to hug them and hold their hand can be, and just going to see, you know, I haven't been able to see my mom in a couple of years, and I got to see her a few months ago, but, you know, so this is a song that means the world to me. It's a song about going home to who or what you love. So this song is called I'm Coming Home. It's featuring Tracy Carter on keys and vocal.
to you. I'm coming home. To you. I'm coming home. To you.
So check this out. Thank you so much for having us, for the city of Carson, for having us. Lula Holmes, I love you. You're incredible. I might be a little bit over, but it feels so good up here to be. So I just want to say this. If you're listening to us, if you're in this room, or you're on this stage, or you're looking at us on your computer, on your television, you made it. You made it. We made it, and I thank God for it. Not everybody made it. And we all know somebody that did not. So I just want to end this with this, just giving thanks to God. I want you to thank God on this afternoon. Hey, y'all, we feeling this, y'all. We feeling this. We feeling this. I hope y'all feeling this at home, how we feeling this in this room. But there's people behind the cameras and they're dancing and they're having a good time. Because we made it. We made it, y'all. We made it. And I thank God. I thank God that I made it. I thank God that you 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 made it. Not everybody made it. We all know somebody that did not. And it breaks my heart to say, but I thank God, I still thank God that I'm here, y'all. So I want you to praise God with me, okay? Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Lord.
Hi, my name is Diane Thomas, and I am the president of Carson Citizens Cultural Arts Foundation. I want to say thank you again to our City Council, our Mayor Lula Davis Holmes, and all of the City Council members who continue to support this event each year. I also want to say thank you to Carson City staff who work tirelessly to bring this show to you virtually, and the members of Carson Citizens Cultural Arts Foundation for all of their hard work throughout the year. I want to say thank you for joining the show today. We hope that you enjoyed it, and we're looking forward to seeing you next year in person when once again we'll be able to gather for the Jazz Festival. Until then, may God bless and stay safe.
What an amazing finale performance for this year's Jazz Festival. My name is Robert Lennox. I'm a Community Services Director for the City of Carson. This has been a trying year with the pandemic, and this year's Jazz Festival event has been no exception to delivering a quality program to you residents virtually. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your attention and interest in the program, and we hope to be back next year. See you soon.